So as you guys know, I totaled my 7.3 about a month ago, and the question that still remains is why didn't I just buy another 7.3 Powerstroke instead of buying a 6.7 Powerstroke like I'm in right now? So that's what we're going to be explaining in today's video, why I bought a 6.7 liter Powerstroke instead of a 7.3 liter Powerstroke. Stay tuned, let's dive right into it. First and main reason that I bought a 6.7 liter Powerstroke instead of a 7.3 is because of the horsepower. 7.3 out of the factory makes about 240 to the wheels, and the 6.7 liter Powerstroke makes about 440 horsepower. For about the same price, I would get double the horsepower. 7.3, the same miles as this one, was about $20,000. This 6.7 with the same miles that it was about $29,000. So for an extra 10 grand, I got double the horsepower, and also I'm not gonna have to spend all that money on mods to try to get the same amount of horsepower as the 6.7 does right when I bought it. I can put the same exact mods on the 6.7 Powerstroke and start at 440 horsepower instead of trying to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on mods for the 7.3 and then try to mod that out and get the same exact horsepower that I would have with the 6.7 Powerstroke straight out of the factory. As you guys know, I love racing Powerstrokes and I love testing Powerstrokes, doing 0 to 60s with these and just really pushing these things to the limit. So 6.7 Powerstroke was kind of the ideal spot to where I can get the best horsepower and also still get the reliability aspect of the 7.3. Next one is reliability. Now arguably the 7.3 has the best reliability over the 6.7 Powerstroke. That is where it trumps it. If I were to want to get a 7.3 that was actually in the right price range where I didn't have to spend, you know, the same price as a 6.7, and to get it under 200k miles, I would need to spend a lot more to get the low mile 7.3 versus the low mile 6.7 Powerstroke. So anything with higher miles is obviously going to be breaking a lot more often than something with lower miles. That's just a given. I know a lot of people are going to say in the comments, oh, with a 7.3, if it has higher miles, it's going to be just as good as a 6.7 with low miles. You can say what you want, but any vehicle with higher miles is going to have higher problems. So you're going to have more problems with higher miles. It's just a given on any kind of truck that you have. It's the same wear and tear. So that is why for the same price point and the double the horsepower, I can get this 6.7 Powerstroke at 185,000 miles versus the 7.3. I was looking at a lot of them, guys, and for 200,000 miles, a lot of these vehicles were going for like 17 grand for a 200,000 mile 7.3. So I was like, why would I spend the money on that, get a quarter of the or half the horsepower? The math wasn't mathing at the end of the day for me. So that's why I kind of upgraded to the 6.7. The next one, guys, is all the bells and whistles that I get on my 6.7 liter. It is a major upgrade from the 7.3. Just the body style, the looks, the performance, everything is just an upgrade from the 7.3. I've got cooling seats. I got better interior. The interior is nice. I got Bluetooth, so I can actually listen to music now, which is an absolute bonus. These speakers are upgraded as well, so the music is great when I do listen to it. Everything is just all around. The interior is just a lot newer, a lot nicer, and a lot cleaner. I got a bunch of charging ports, I got auxiliary cords I can plug in, and I got a bunch just more bells and whistles that I can work with versus a 7.3. My YouTube channel is kind of a big one why I bought a 6.7 Powerstroke. I know a lot of you guys are saying, well, Josh, you're a 7.3 guy, you built your audience on the 7.3, and I know that, but I was running out of modifications for the 7.3. I knew after a month or two after I put those injectors in, I knew I'd run out of mods to put on the 7.3, and I'd start doing cosmetic mods which don't get as much views. So buying this new 6.7 Powerstroke opens up a whole new opportunity of modifications for me. I have a delete kit on the way, tune on the way for you guys. All this stuff I already did on my 7.3, so I can't really do a whole lot more on the 7.3 versus the 6.7. So that is kind of why I upgraded as well, is because I got a ton more stuff to do. And that is kind of why I bought an undeleted truck, is because I wanted to do it myself and put it on YouTube for you guys. And I did tour a bunch of deleted trucks and I liked them, but I didn't really like it as much as an undeleted truck, just because I wanted to do it myself. I wanted to put it on YouTube for you guys, show you guys how to do it. And I think that's the main reason why I bought a 6.7 Powerstroke, was because of the modifications and my YouTube channel. That's what pays for this truck anyways. Also, guys, the 6.7 introduces a whole new exhaust sound, a whole new audience, really, I guess you could say. For Powerstrokes in general, and my channel name is Powerstroke Central. It's not 7.3 Gang. So that is why I kind of made this channel about Powerstrokes. That's why I've been kind of, you know, comparing them, racing them lately, is what my channel is about. I like to do 0 to 60s. I like to test these trucks. I like to put heavy loads on the back, and I like to do a ton of stuff, flex these Powerstrokes in these trucks and really test them out. So the new technology, the new horsepower that they got, and I'm definitely blown away with how well this thing handles, how much horsepower extra that I get versus the 7.3. The next one, and my favorite one, guys, is the fuel mileage. On my 7.3, on a very, very good day, I could only get about 12.8 miles per gallon. On this thing, I'm easily getting 16, 17 on the highway, and I can actually see my fuel economy. So every single time my fuel economy drops, I can see when it drops. Unlike on the 7.3, which I had the dash up here, but that was broke. But if I did fix it, I could see like my fuel economy, but I couldn't see my instant fuel economy. So I'm able to get better fuel mileage because I'm able to see where my fuel mileage is at. So do I need to take the pedal off? Do I need to take the pedal on? And I can kind of adapt my foot pedal to get the best fuel economy as well. So not only do I get better fuel economy factory out of this thing, I get better fuel economy in the long run too, because I can see my actually instant MPG. So on the 6.7 Powerstroke, it cost me about 60 bucks to fill up, and then on the 7.3 it was about $100 to fill up, and I got the same range. So I get about 350 miles on this truck, and I got about 350 miles per tank on my 7.3. So I get about the same range, world of difference to fill up. So $60 versus $100 every single time you fill up is a big difference. That's thousands of dollars a year that you're saving. So another reason why I got the 6.7 over the 7.3. I hope you guys understand why I bought a 6.7 over a 7.3, and I am going to be buying a 7.3 soon. I do want to kind of buy a project build for the channel, and I think a 7.3, a 6.0, or a 6.4 is a great opportunity for that. So if you guys got a 6.0, 7.3, or 6.4 you want for sale, I'm looking for one under 5K, something really shitty that I can just build out and do a project build on. Let me know in the comments down below if you got a truck that you're looking to sell. Powerstroke Central merch, you guys can down in the description down below. I wear it in every video. Also, the honking kill switch is down there, and check out the merch store. For this one, thank you guys for watching, and peace out, guys.